Hi, everyone. Well, I had to give in to temptation and curiosity, and so we're going to review this bottle of Casamigos Blanco Tequila. I see these bottles everywhere. The Blanco, the Reposado, and the Añejo. They are everywhere, and I've already been warned by several people who know a lot more about tequila than me that this is, a celebrity brand. Just like, we have a lot of celebrity bourbons, celebrity whiskeys, and other celebrity spirits where usually we're very suspect. And occasionally, like in one example with bourbon, Heaven's Door is very good. I hear the new Beyonce, whiskey is very good. So, here and there, you know what? You do get some good ones. This one is a celebrity tequila. This was founded in 2013 by longtime friends George Clooney, Randy Gerber, and Mike Meldman. And it's based out of, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, Jalisco, Mexico. And so I've tried several tequilas. My friend Brad from Agave Love and Lore, one of the people that warned me about this, was kind enough to give me several tequila samples. Way better than this was the first one that I actually bought. This was this El Mejor Tequila Añejo. Not very good. And then obviously you have your just your typical bottom shelf tequilas, which I've probably had in shots before. But he gave me a bunch of, good, much better tequilas. That G4 tequila, I know that was one of them, and there were a few others. Generally, I like Añejo tequilas because the Añejos at least are more aged, closer to the type of profile maybe in a bourbon with aging. But I was actually in a liquor store today and I saw this sample and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do this. This is like $2. These bottles are on the shelves for like, I don't know, $40, $50. And I'm just not going to take that kind of a chance because chances are I'm probably not going to like it. Saw this. Yes, it's a Blanco. I prefer, Reposado or even specifically an Añejo, but this was a sample. I'm like, you know what? I'm going for it. I'm very curious. See it everywhere. I mean, everywhere. So let's put it in a glass and see just how good or not good it is. Just before we crack this, you can see even on the sample, the bottom here, you can see it has George Clooney's signature and Randy Gerber's signature on the bottom. It says Blanco, where it's from. Tequila 100% Agave Azul. Has this little wrapper on here, and there's the back. Okay, we poured about half the sample in here. It's clear as water. Blancos, there is no aging. I mean, I think there is literally maybe a couple of weeks of aging, really nothing. And you can see that it is as clear as anything. So not much there to look at other than just a clear liquid. Let's give it a nose. Oh, this is kind of a heavy scent. It's that typical. I'm way more descriptive. I mean, I'm not even the most descriptive person on my bourbon reviews, but way more descriptive with that than this. So forgive my crudeness, but it's just that typical tequila smell that I don't always like. It kind of is a little bit, even though this was an Añejo, it just reminds me of that a little bit. I think some of the tequilas I got from Brad at Agave Love and Lore, they were definitely more sophisticated. So let's just go with that. Let's give this a taste. Cheers. And obviously this is 80 proof. I don't want to say obviously, but I think most of these, except for that G4, high proof one that I have tasted, but I have not seen a bottle of, is higher. But this is 80 proof. It's it's all right. It's pretty much what I've gotten from that. Not as good. My memory is clearly. I can definitely remember. Definitely was definitely one or two. I don't have them in front of me. I wrote them down at the time, but definitely one or two of those definitely stood out. But every one of them was I think was better than this. But this is very popular. I see this everywhere. I'm just not. I don't have a sophisticated palate of tequila yet. Brad certainly helped me along. Bourbon Barry also. I think he sent me the I think that was the G4 high proof. Loved it. So there are some tequilas between both of those guys that were really good. This is I can't say this is great because I'm just not feeling it, but I am going to take another taste. It's a Blanco. It's, I'm glad I just got a sample. So I'm not going to make this a long review. I don't think this one's for me. Much better to spend $2 than $40, $50. Cheers. Take care. Thanks for watching.